Yo, what's going on? It's your man Cheeks for Life, baby. And we bringing it to you again. We bringing you another late night, you know what I'm saying, session. And tonight we want to touch in like we do on all things, like each one teach one. And it's just our job to pay it forward, bring you that content, something to put some meat on your head and make you think. And this one here is about the new dope game, baby. This right here. Credit cards are the new dope game, man. It's the new dope game. It's the new, like how we used to hustle. Now the youngest, they do this. This what they do. They scammers. They say they scammers. When they say scammers, it's getting credit card info. So all you scammers that's out there, this is a touch to y'all world. And everybody out there that need to know about scams, you can protect yours. But this brother right here, we about to touch on this brother named Hush Puppy, man. Hush Puppy was a brother from Nigeria, man. He was a Nigerian brother. Shout to all my Nigerians, all my Africans, you know what I'm saying, that's doing what they do, you know what I'm saying. But shout out to all of them. We raw and uncut. But shout to all my African brothers out there doing them. But this brother right here, he was doing it, bro. He was doing it. He was like the big Meech of the credit card scams. But he wasn't doing what the credit card scams. He was actually scamming businesses. Got caught up. His name was Hush Puppy. Hush Puppy. My man was doing it. They say he's responsible for over like $30 million worth of businesses. But what he was doing was called BEC crime, business email compromise. You know what I'm saying? So what he was doing was actually hold on, look at this though. My man had on the my man had on the I got to go back to that. My man had on a Louis Vuitton orange jail situation. Just to let you know, you see that. Just to let you know the type of money he was getting. But anyway, he was charging over 30 million worth of fraud doing these BEC scams. Now he was from Nigeria and he was one what they call a Yahoo boy. And the Yahoo boys, they was like a clique of Nigerian scammers. You know, they would get cell phones. See, y'all be thinking that they African, they don't know nothing. Man, I'm some of the smartest, but you know, poverty breed that. Just like in the hood, poverty breed that. So over there with them, instead of getting on the dope game, what they got on was this digital dope game, cyber dope game, intercepting emails, getting in your information when they hit you on Facebook and be like, "What's your cash app?" You know, all of that. But you see what he started doing it for the gram. He started doing it for the gram. See, when he started doing it for the gram, as you gonna see, that's what kind of get my man hemmed up. But the point is this credit card thing is serious. This identity theft thing is serious, you know. And in Nigeria over there in Lagos, that's big part of it. It's like New York, real big city, and they responsible for over 50% of the cyber crimes worldwide. So, but let's not get it twisted. It's over here in the States. These youngers, when you go to the gas station and the dude's like, yo, you want some gas? Give them $10. They give you $20 worth of gas on the card. They just basically stealing cards or stealing information, but that's a low level what these guys was doing. You know what I mean? And what they was doing, see, they started off on Yahoo. Remember when Yahoo was popping? That's where they got their name from, the Yahoo boys. When Yahoo was popping, internet was first they was getting into this. You got to think they sitting on there. So first, they would do stuff like scams, just intercept bank accounts, faxes, letters, sending you. So you got to watch that when you reaching out and people responding digitally. It's a new world. You got to do it. That's the scary part. You got to do it. So, but you got to have it protected with these cyber companies and you know all of that to protect it. But anyway, my man just was figuring out how he could take advantage. You know, he started doing these small scams. They get old people for this and that information. And some way, somehow, they would get you to get your information. Then they would flip it and put the information on something else. It's deep, man. It's deep. So what my man was doing, he had his crew, and that's what they was into. That's what they was into. So his little circle, the Yahoo boys, they would get their cell phones, you know what I'm saying? And they would sit there all day, bro. Like how we hang on the corner and do what we do, they sit there all day going on them cell phones. So this is a little area over there in Africa that's known for this in this over there in Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? See, my man had Range Rovers back then. He was doing levels. He came up to the BEC. The email levels is see that's the big thing because they start messing with companies like that. They start knowing what to do. The people get on to whatever they doing, they switch to something else. You know what I'm saying? So I guess my man, he moved to Malaysia. He moved from Nigeria to Malaysia. This like early 2000s. Give you a timeline. It's early 2000s, between 2004, 5, 3, 4. He coming up. You know what I'm saying? Because he just got caught up like about 2 years ago. A year or so ago. He's still sitting down in the feds. Now, mind you now, he locked up in the States. He was just in Chicago. Now he got to go to court in Cali. You think he ain't in jail sharing what he know with brothers, man? Now, put some meat on your head. Now, this is for all my real ones out there. People that's locked up with this dude. You don't think he's sharing that information? They learning the game. They learning this game. And they gonna get out of jail if they ain't doing it from jail. People in jail got cell phones and everything. So it's like this deeper than what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? And what they was doing was the biggest level and the most lucrative scam, you know what I'm saying, this caliber that you could do. So it's like, you know what they doing out here, man? What they doing? When they say get it how you live, my man was getting it. He was getting $1 million, $2 million, large business, anything that involved financial transactions. Like say you got a company, the scammers gonna target. That's what they target. They try to get into the emails of these companies and catch them doing back and forth conversations. That's what they say. They'll just sit on them. When they see a certain email come through, as soon as they talk about sending the money, wiring the money, transferring the money, boom, that's when they intervene. Somehow they. That's why you got to get up on this digital era, bro. You got to get up on this. Oh, see right here, somebody sent an invoice. It's attached. Now they jumping in there. Soon as it says something about bank information, you know what I'm saying? Soon as it says something about bank information, that's when it got ugly. That's when it got ugly. See right here? See right here? Say the invoice attached below with the bank information. Now see right here where it says the wrong information was sent. See right there? It said the wrong information was sent. Here are the bank details. Somebody from Products Design. They just initiating the money transfer. Boom, just that quick. They didn't got them out of who knows how much. Couple 100,000, almost 1 million. And that's what they was doing all day, every day. That's what this dude was doing, man. That's what he was doing. And they call it BEC scam. And it's done on a lower level all day, every day. Look at this, my man Gucci just spent 20,000. He in Dubai popping box. See, this what got him right here. See, around 2012, when he got to Malaysia, then he started really posting. He started feeling himself. Man started feeling himself. He was fresh though. You know, he stayed fresh. He stayed fresh. You know what I'm saying? Look at his shoes. Look at his closet, bro. See, you can't build with him. Don't chill with him. But look at his followers. Boom, boom. The followers going up. Now he's starting to meet other influencers. See that influencer game, that Instagram, and then that's how they boom. Dudes in Dubai with money. Y'all know that type of Dubai money. You know what type of money is in Dubai. So it was like where they was living, what he was doing. So when he went from there and went to Dubai, started feeling himself, bro. He started feeling himself. He started feeling himself. But I'm just tripping off. Look at this. Pools, nothing but the designer. You know, he stayed flossing, man. But you got to think this dude was getting 50, 20. He was getting money like that. You see that? All that's him. All that's him. All that's him. Private jets. You know what I'm saying? Getting invited to races. He started feeling that celebrity lifestyle. Look at that Fendi, man. Look at that Fendi coat he had on. You know, it's just like, but that's what consumes us all. You know, and don't none good last forever. To all my guys out there, just a lesson to you. But at the same time, this just to put some meat on your head of how serious it is out here. People, he making a living off this. So you think if people see him living like that, they gonna stop? Don't look at that, man. They treated dude like a god over there. He was like your bitch Meech. He was Big Meech over there in the cyber dope gang. This is what it's come to. This is his 37th birthday party. 37th birthday party. Hey man, don't sleep on them Africans, bro. Don't they some hustlers, man. They some hustlers. But hey man, all good things come to an end. So when you messing with cyber crimes, cause all that's it could come back to you. Man, he was getting it. Look at him, flossing. My man was flossing so hard. It's just like Louis, Gucci, Versace, getting millions. But now what happens? This dude right here that gets caught, another Arab dude, he was in Canada. He got arrested and calls Hush Puppy. See, he got arrested, called Hush Puppy like, yo. Now Hush Puppy kind of some, so he stopped calling him. This is when all the chips start to fall. You know what I'm saying? This is when all the chips start to fall right here. Now, my man they got caught. So like any other criminal enterprise, every dog has his day, you know. And the money they was getting, and to be honest, they really didn't even get caught up on the money. When his man got caught, his man really just gave him up. But they was saying like he's a middleman. He ain't the main man. That's his defense anyway. But when they see all this money that he took, man, you know, they was hacking banks. They got one for 13 million. He got a law firm for $1 million. He got another. They was trying to get a soccer team. He got some companies over there for another $1 million. The Premier League, that's a soccer team. Dude was trying to intercept on the email again. That's when he was doing too much. He was doing too much right there. But you know, this kind of interests me, man, and this was something I want y'all to be aware about. Cyber crime is real. They out here getting their money, you know what I mean? And they over there laying on bank accounts, laying. So when you getting all these crazy texts, well, you already know, you know when. But when somebody hits you on it's a Yahoo boy. It's a Yahoo boy. When they hitting you on Facebook, ask you what's your cash app. I want to give you some money. All of that. When they saying I got 5,000 to give, that's them tapped into somebody else's account trying to get your information. So don't fall for the banana in the tailpipe. There's a gang of them out there. Like dude said, they only arrested one. You feel what I'm saying? They only arrested one, man. So it's like, I don't know, man. Y'all just have to kind of watch what you do with your things, watch what you do with your information. And, this was just something just to put a little meat on your head, man. Something just to put a little meat on your head. Like, are you guarding your information? Are you protecting your information? When you using your cars, are you entertaining these Cash App and Facebook offers? I hope not. Please, I hope not. But keep in mind, yo, it's bad out here. It's bad out here, but it's serious out here. And if you want to read more about Hush Puppy, man, go on internet, go online, go on YouTube, check him out. But he was getting it. And so is you really getting money? Because my man was getting some money. He was getting some money. But you know what I'm saying? I just want to kind of just enlighten y'all on that. See, this is what they look at. They hang out in the streets like we do all day, on phones. All of them on phones. Right now, they sending you a Facebook request. You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. They sitting there right now sending Facebook requests. You feel what I'm saying? They sending Facebook requests. That's how serious this is. So the world is smarter than you think, man. The world is smarter than you think. But at the same time, all that's going on, they marching in the streets protesting this, that, and the third. But at the same time, bruh, what they really doing, tapping them accounts, and it's over here. He locked up over here. So you got to think, information is a beast. He's sharing that information with brothers he locked up with. They sharing it with their little homies. And before you know it, somebody right next to you tapping into your pocket without you even knowing what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, this your man, Cheeks for Life, baby. You know what I mean? And what we doing right now is we giving y'all a little something for the head, something to think about. Let me know, drop in the comments what you think about my man Hush Puppy and those cyber crimes and that digital dope game, baby. Watch your kids, watch your information too. Watch who you sit your cards around, all of that.